Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, we are going to be going into the next steps after monetization. These are steps I wish someone had informed me about beforehand, someone had told me about beforehand. After monetization, what next? And here I'm talking about identity verification and the hassles you can fall into, especially if you are a content creator based in Nigeria. So if you want to hear what I have to say, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. Welcome back, guys. So the target when you start YouTube is always how to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and after that monetization and money starts coming in, I jump into the YouTube partnership program. Yes, that is true. After you meet those criteria, YouTube accepts you into the YouTube partner program. And after that, what next? You have to open a Google Adsense account. If you don't have anyone before, you can do that from your YouTube studio. You get a link that will take you to AdSense and you start. The process is very seamless, very simple, very easy. And then your money will start coming in little by little, trickling in. And when it gets to about $10, that is when the main osobo starts, because Google Adsense will now send you a message. Like, you will just get a mail on your YouTube account, like the main account you use to open your YouTube account, your YouTube channel. And you get a message from Google Adsense telling you that your attention is needed. You get a message like this. And then you go to your Google Adsense page and you see talks about identity verification. Now, I knew that a point would come when somehow they might need like identity and stuff, but I was not bothered because I was like, I have my NIN, I have my driver's license, I have my voter's card, I have this, I have that. I beg, it's not going to be a problem. Right? Wrong. Now, when you go on that page for identity verification, you would be given a form to fill, and you fill in things, your name, your address. You see that name you are going to write. Any name you have there, in the order in which it appears, it's that same name that has to appear in all your documents. For example, if your name is Proud Nigeria 1960, see, if you have Proud 1960 Nigeria, cancel. If you have 1960 Proud Nigeria, cancel. It must appear in the order in which it was written in that form. So you have to be very, very careful. You can always edit it, but make sure that the name you have there, if you want to do anything like your driver's license or whatever you want to do, that the name tallies. No typographical error, nothing like that. So I didn't know. They sent me the mail and I went and I took my NIN slip and I scanned it. What bank is to accept in Nigeria? And I got the first shocker of my life when I got the message that my identity could not be verified with the document I submitted. And I was like, they gave a reason for it, whether the document type was not supported. And I was like, what is going on? And then I was curious. I was like, let me read this thing well. And they have this caveat there, like, you have a limited number of attempts. So I now wanted to know how many attempts are, like, how limited is. Like, they just use that thing to cause wahala, because why not just state the exact number of attempts? But I feel like they want to have that leeway if people are genuinely unable to do it. I think they want to have that leeway to give them any number of attempts they want to. But and the research I did, basically across board, nobody has gotten more than 5 attempts. I, wait for it, got to the 4th attempt, the 4th one. So I was like, what is going on? I went to the NIN office, like, I want to you do this and I'm like, okay, leave that one. Let's provide another one for you. They gave me the digital NIN. I sent it. My identity could not be verified. Second attempt gone. Hey! If you send a document that they did not ask for, they could delete your channel. If you exceed the required number of attempts, why for you? Maybe you have to now go through a process of contacting YouTube and doing what's not. I didn't want you to get to that level. So I was like, someone advised me, okay, use the plastic card. I watched another video. At that point, I started watching videos because I was like, typing identity verification for people who had done it. And I was like seeing people were like, even the plastic one, like print it on plastic card. It still doesn't work. I mean, the digital NIN that came with a barcode, though, it didn't work. So I was like, these people are not even serious. I attempted loading I saw people use their voter's card. I tried using my voter's card. It didn't even because there is a page where you have to upload this page right here. You have to upload the document. You just do this round thing and stop. It went round and there was an X there, like it couldn't, because I knew, because they won no blurry pictures. It has to be clear pictures, and I knew because my voter's card there, my face is black, like, hey. And I was like, what am I going to do? I said, yes, I have driver's license. Mind you, I've used 2 attempts, so I have driver's license. So I uploaded my driver's license, and my driver's license was bearing my maiden name. And my tax clearance and my details were bearing, because my bank accounts have my marriage name and some of my, in fact, you see, marriage, it does a lot of things to ladies, because see, this name change, it scatters a lot of things. I was pissed at myself. I was mad, but I also needed a solution. So at that point, I said, okay, what is it gonna be? I need to do more research. So I started doing more research, and then everybody I watched their video who use international passport, it worked. And then after about 3 days, I got a message from Google Adsense that I had until January 13th to confirm my identity or ads will stop showing on my videos. And so I was like, kitty, went to the immigration office. The usual thing, pay for it, I spent money. I suffered because I beg and everything I went through to be able to meet up. And guess what? I still did not meet up with that date, and my monetization was pulled and ads stopped showing on my channel. But thankfully, I eventually got my passport, and I was able to, confirm my identity at the 4th attempt. So I'm putting up this video here now for you. After monetization, what next? As soon as you get your monetization, start preparing for your identity verification. You need 2 things that will be acceptable 99.99% of the time. That is your driver's license and your international passport. If you don't know how to drive, please go for international passport. If you know how to drive, please. Some people, your driver's license will carry your name in initials, like proudly N9060. No, everything has to be in full. So if you are going to start, as you are inching towards the monetization threshold, the acceptance to YouTube partnership program, you are inching towards the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, go and start doing your driver's license. Let the name match the name you intend to use. The name that will match what is in your tax clearance. The name that will match what is on your bank accounts. The name has to match across board. Or you start preparing towards your international passport, so that you don't start doing urgent and rushing when the time comes. I've read a lot of people who said they had 5 attempts. I myself, I had only, I stopped at the 4th attempt, and when I uploaded my international passport, it got accepted. So I can only say the number of attempts I had. I experienced, which was 4. So be working in your mind that is 4 attempts you have. Okay. Now, another thing I would say is, when you are told, like when the prompt comes to go back to your AdSense page to upload, look, if you are not ready with that your card, with whatever identity you want to use, please don't click and don't start the process. Because you see, because some people were like, oh, I watched a few people's videos who were like, oh, we just had the attempt only once and they pulled it. No, they tried, like they clicked on the page to upload, but they didn't finish the process, and that will count as, you know, 1 attempt. So don't bother unless you know you have the document with you, the identity with you, and you go through the process and you click submit, then you are done with that. Okay, so the things I will tell you to prepare for: identity verification after your monetization, after you are accepted into the YouTube partnership program. Don't be like me. NIN slip, digital NIN, voters card, gbogbo, they don't work. Driver's license, international passport, yes, they work. I'm saying driver's license because I have a close friend of mine who used that and it worked for her. I myself, it didn't work for me because the name didn't tally. But you see the international passport, start saving towards it, start preparing for it. It's still going to be your property. You know, you can do the 5 years own. They have 5 years, they have 10 years. Start preparing for it on time, so that you are not stranded when you get there. I just came on here because when I went online, like, I didn't see any direct videos. Like, you see all these kurukere backyard videos here and there, here and there, here and there. A lot of Indian videos speaking Indian. I didn't even understand what they were saying. Like, you have to type in different, like, go through the back, type this in, and you start scrolling and searching. Very few straightforward videos like this. So I just thought to come on here and explain to you guys what you are going to be needing for your identity verification, especially if you are based in Nigeria. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye guys.